Hey everyone, and welcome in for another instructional Taekwondo video. So today we're going to go over the Saju Makgi, or the 4-directional block. Very similar to the Saju Jurugi, the 4-directional punch. The Saju Makgi, instead of having an attack, is all done with blocks. Now there are two stances we need to do beforehand, and they're the same stances as we do in Saju Jurugi. So quickly, we have our Chumi, our parallel ready stance in Chumi. And then second of all, we have our Gunansagi, our walking stance. If you need a review on either of those stances, check out our Saju Jurugi video so we can go through those in more detail. Our two hand techniques for Saju Makgi have a knife hand low forearm block as well as a middle block. Now for both of these blocks, I want to be in a half-facing position. I don't want to be in a full-facing position. I want to be half-facing. For the knife hand low block, it follows the exact same steps as our regular low block does in Saju Jurugi. So if you need some review on that, feel free to go back and check it out. The only difference is my fist is going to open into a knife hand shape at the full extension point of my block. When I open up into knife hand shape, I need to make sure that my thumb is tucked to keep it safe and that my fingers are together to keep them safe as well. So this is our knife hand low block. So if I'm going to do this in a fast motion in my Gunansagi, I'm going to go just like that, okay? So our next block is that middle block. Middle block is going to extend out to my shoulder height. For my chamber, for my middle block, my blocking hand is going to be facing away from me, crossing on the opposite side of my body from where I'm blocking. And my rechambering hand, the hand I'm not using, is going to still be facing away from my body, but on the inside, closest to my body, on that opposite side for the chamber. When I go to block, my hands are going to come out and they're going to flip around at the same time, and I'm going to end in this middle blocking position with my hand nice and straight. I'm not going to add any neck into it. Nice straight line is what I'm aiming for, as high as my shoulder. Okay? So, again, we're going to do these in a Gunansagi and a walking stance. So, full speed, we're going to go like this. Just like that. So, now for the Saju Makgi, the 4-directional block, let's go through that again. I'm going to do everything on my right side like I did for Saju Jurugi, and at the end I'll show you on my right side and on my left side. However, the directions for doing it on the left side are the same exact way as the right, just opposite sides. So, for my Saju Makgi on the right side, I'm going to start in my Chumi stance, and my right leg is going to move. Remember, if I say on the right side, that means my right leg is my moving leg. So, my right leg is going to move backwards into Gunansagi, a walking stance. My left hand is going to do a knife hand low block. So I'm going to go down, up, and out. Now I'm going to step forward with that right leg again into Gunansagi and do my right middle block. Now, my right leg moves again. I'm going to follow that same pattern I did in Saju Jurugi. And I go in and straight back for my low knife hand block. Then straight forward, then again, then forward, then back, then forward. Now this is the end of my Saju Makgi, so now I'll say Saju Makgi, and I'll go back to Chumi. Now I can do the same thing on my other side. First I'm going to show that Saju Makgi all on the right side. So ready? Ooh, cut that part out, Josh. Okay, ready? Oh. First I'm going to show Saju Makgi on my right side. Ready? Saju Makgi. And back to me. Now I'll do the same on my left side with my left leg moving. Ready? Saju Makgi. And back to me. So that is our Saju Makgi, or our 4-directional block. Thanks so much, and we'll see you next time.